What's going on, Sports Wars? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost and GeeksGamers.com, and it's not enough for Stephen A. Smith simply to get Max Kellerman fired. It's not simply enough for Stephen A. Smith to surround himself with essentially all-black co-hosts like he's always wanted. No, Stephen A. Smith has to continue to kick Max Kellerman when he's down after getting him fired and canceled from First Take. Stephen A. Smith continues to talk about how he didn't want him there, how he didn't like him, and now how much better it is now that he's gone. Take a look at this article from Bobby Burack over on Outkick the Coverage. I really like all the stuff that Bobby does and the way that he breaks down a lot of these different things, so definitely give him a follow over on Twitter and pay attention when he puts stuff out. Stephen A. is still kicking Max Kellerman while he's down. I'm excited to do, quote, First Take again. Many talents at ESPN want to work alongside Stephen A. Smith. He's one of the biggest draws in sports media and a daily headline generator. When personalities sit next to Smith, their public profile increases. Yet that's where the perks end. And Stephen A. Smith, the reason that he's paid so much, I do think he's still overpaid from ESPN, but the reason that he is the highest paid guy there is because he does generate headlines, whether you like his take or whether you absolutely fucking despise him. And he knows that. That's part of what he does. He tries to get people, riled up. He tries to get people upset. So that's what he does. When you look at ESPN's YouTube page, half of the stuff on there is titled Stephen A. Smith reacts to this. Stephen A. Smith says this because he is really the only draw that they have left, and they know it. Stephen A. Smith is a condescending egomaniac, a jerk, and a nightmarish teammate. Just ask Max Kellerman, who witnessed all four of those traits daily for 5 years. As Outkick first reported, and Smith later admitted, Stephen A. Smith and his puppet, Senior Vice President Dave Roberts, kicked Kellerman off of First Take. Smith is rather proud of his accomplishment, bragging about it on The Breakfast Club and other radio shows. We talked about that because at first he denied all that shit. He denied it. He tried to play friendly, didn't even go on Max Kellerman's last show, just called in and was like, hey, wish you all the best, brother. It was nice working with you, blah, blah, blah. And then later he confirms all those reports and said, yeah, I didn't like Max Kellerman on the show. I didn't want him on the show anymore, so I got him fired. That's what Stephen A. Smith did. And then he surrounded himself literally with essentially all black hosts, with the exception of the token white guy, Tim Tebow, on First Take. That's what we're getting from First Take now. Even though ESPN has demoted Kellerman, Smith despises his former co-host so much that he can't let it go. You'd think from the outside that ESPN wouldn't appreciate Smith openly celebrating Kellerman's removal. Instead, because of Dave Roberts, ESPN is promoting Smith's comments on its PR page. During an in-house feature about First Take's new format, Smith kicked Kellerman once again. I haven't been this excited to do First Take in years, Smith said. Holy shit. He means 3 years to be exact, because 2 weeks ago, Stephen A. Smith told everybody that he asked his bosses to boot Kellerman from the show in 2019, 2020, and again this year. Smith says with the change, First Take's future is now limitless. Translation, in Smith's mind, Kellerman limited the show. Smith could have easily promoted and shown his excitement about the program without belittling Kellerman, but we know that's not what he's going to do. Stephen A. Smith made sure to get the white dude kicked off and pushed to the side and bring all the people that he wanted. And all these people that are like rotating guests basically have no real identity with the show. It's just a flavor of the day for Stephen A. Smith, because now the show is solely and squarely all about Stephen A. Smith. First Take has problems, but it's not just Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman's an idiot. I don't think Max Kellerman deserved to be on that show or promoted the way he was. But I also think there's a problem with Stephen A. Smith because some people are just tired of this same old formula time after time after time. And it's not going to solve all their problems just firing the white dude and getting more black people in there. Sorry to say, ESPN, that's not going to work out so well for you. But Stephen A. Smith still sticking it to Max Kellerman and kicking him when he's down. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.